Welcome back to Minor League Baseball, the show. It is our second game of this three-game series between the visiting Midland Rockhounds and your San Antonio Missions. Well, let's get ready and have the second game of this three-game series. So, let's get out our scorecards as we present the second game series of today's games. First for the visiting Midland Rockhounds. Batting first is designated hitter David Perez. Perez, the DH. Shortstop Maurice Ferris will bat second for Midland. Ferris at short. Left fielder is Ken Valadares. He'll bat third for Midland. Valadares at left. Center fielder Jacob Brugman will bat fourth for the Rockhound order. Brugman at center. Catching is Vinny Franco. He'll bat fifth for Midland. Franco catching. Third baseman is Louis Michaud. Will bat sixth for the Rockhound order. Michaud at third. Chet Navarro will bat second. He'll be at second baseman, bat seventh for the Rockhound order. Navarro was second. George Fernandez will bat eighth for the Rockhound order. Fernandez at first. Right fielder Luis Batista rounds out the batting order for the Rockhounds. And on the mound for the Rockhounds, Paul Blackburn. Blackburn, today's Rockhounds pitcher. And now here's the starting lineup for your San Antonio Missions. Batting first in center fielder is Chris Velasquez. Velasquez in center. Right fielder is Wilson McCormick. He'll bat second for the Mission lineup. McCormick at right. Left fielder is Felipe Sierra. He'll bat third for San Antonio. Sierra at left. Designated hitter is Craig Medrano. Medrano, the DH. Gilberto Lopes will bat fifth for San Antonio. Lopes at second. Angel Aquino will bat sixth for the San Antonio lineup. Aquino at first. Catching is Johan Barrera. He'll bat seventh for the Missions. Barrera catching. Shortstop is Jose Rondon. Rondon at short. Third baseman is Eldon Dunn. He rounds out the batting order for the Missions this evening. Dunn at third. Velasquez, McCormick, Sierra will be your first of three. Medrano, Lopes, and Aquino will be your middle three. Barrera, Rondon, and Eldon Dunn will round out the batting order for the Mission lineup this evening. And on the mound for the Missions, Larry Granger. Granger, tonight's Missions pitcher. And now let's get started with the second game of this three-game series. Now turning it over to Matt Vasgersian.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Number 58, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Into the box now, Chris Vasquez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Chris Vasquez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Wilson McCormick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Larry Granger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he uses both the 4-seam and the 2-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
David Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Way out in front.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Lopes comes up with it, and he's retired 1 away. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, this guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks a lot of guys. So now as a hitter, you got to really focus on the pitch you're looking for and make sure he throws you strikes. If not, he'll have the advantage. Right now, you have it.
Digging in, Maurice Ferris. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hard hit ball to second. Lopes scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Ken Valadares.
Ready now, Ken Valadares. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Settling in now, number 38. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Craig Medrano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Craig Medrano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. That center fielder can go get him with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Stepping into the box, Gilberto Lopes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Angel.
Now at the plate, Angel Aquino. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valadares is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Vinny Franco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Vinny Franco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting sixth.
Now in the box, Louis Michaud. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now we got a 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Got him to go down swinging there. Louis Michaud becomes out number 2 this inning.
Navarro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chet Navarro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now at the plate, Johan Barrera. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit back up the middle to his left. Ferris throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Now at the plate, Jose Rondon. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Batista is there, 2 down.
Batting 9th, third baseman, Eldon.
So digging
Dunn.
in now, Eldon Dunn into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, George Fernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
George Fernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. McCormick is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9th, right fielder, Luis Bautista.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Batista. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Dunn. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in once again, David Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. McCormick is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Vasquez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
He spoils another one and will do it again. A little tapper. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder Wilson McCormick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson McCormick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Batista. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
ready for another chance, Felipe Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Maurice Ferris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maurice Ferris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Ken Baladares. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Standing in now, number 38, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That ball's right in front of you when you're running to first base and you're just going, please sit down, please, please.
Into the box, Vinny Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Lewis Michaud. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Craig Medrano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a little blooper to center. Navarro into shallow center, makes the play, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Gilberto Lopes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Navarro ranges to his right. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler, start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit call.
Into the box now. Angel Aquino. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johan Barrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. In now, Chet Navarro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Chet Navarro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, George Fernandez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to right. McCormick moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, right fielder, Luis Bautista.
Into the box now, Luis Bautista. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lopes fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Here now is Jose Rondon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eldon Dunn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Now the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Navarro is there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Ready for another chance, Chris Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, David Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Maurice Ferris. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit hard to third. Dunn has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box. Ken Baladares. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up, falling for it. Aquino, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back here for Texas League Baseball on MLB Network. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Wilson McCormick. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Ready once again, Felipe Sierra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Batista. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Craig.
Stepping up now, Craig Medrano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in, number 38. A hit in 2 tries so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, catcher Vinny Franco.
Ready for another shot now. Vinny Franco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Louis Michon.
At the plate, Louis Michon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. So digging in now, Gilberto Lopes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gilberto Lopes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And the term pitcher's duel doesn't even do justice to what we've had here so far. As you can see on the graphic, 2 dominating performances and 2 shutouts to this point from our 2 starters. Coming to the plate now, Angel Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fernandez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting. Catcher.
1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Standing in, Johan Barrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it,
Now
and
batting.
just found a hole.
Shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Stepping in now, Jose Rondon. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chet Navarro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chet Navarro.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Looking to put him away, here's the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone.
First baseman, number 21, George Fernandez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, George Fernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 1, Luis Bautista.
Stepping in, Luis Bautista. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he's looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Hitter, David Perez.
So stepping in, David Perez. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Alberto Tejeda enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Alberto Tejeda.
Now at the plate, Maurice Ferris, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Vasquez has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Stepping into the box, Eldon Dunn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
So coming to the plate, Chris Vasquez, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So striding forward now, Wilson McCormick. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Into the box, Felipe Sierra. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
This one's flared out toward left. Valladares is going to get there. 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
At the plate, Craig Medrano. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right as they move on top 4-0.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Gilberto Lopes. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, Angel Aquino.
So striding in, Angel Aquino. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Home half of the 9th coming up. The Missions lead it 4-0. Striding into the box, Ken Baladares. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits
Number
3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the box now, number 38. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Stepping in now, Vinny Franco, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see.
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score tonight. Number 58 takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Well, that is it for the doubleheader. The Rockhounds won 1, and the Missions won 1. Final score of the game, the San Antonio Missions took the win over Midland, and it is 4-0. Alberto Tejeda takes the win, and the losing pitcher is Paul Blackburn. Well, tomorrow is our 3rd game of this 3-game series, and after that, the Rockhounds hit the road. They head to Tulsa for a 3-game series, and that is the next 3 games after tomorrow. So anyway, guys, this is it for now for my partners in the booth, Matt Vasgersian, and all the other guys out there. We are back tomorrow for Game 3, San Antonio Missions and Midland Rockhounds. So everybody have a good day, and we'll see you again on MILB The Show.